down, tried breathing slowly, but my mind refused to calm. Every memory of my partner and my friend felt tainted. Every smile, every conversation, every moment shared now seemed like part of a lie. The more I thought about it, the more certain I became of one thing: I could not go through with the party. I could not smile, pretend, or act normal with them standing in my home, pretending nothing had happened. With shaky fingers, I typed the message: "Party is cancelled." Something came up. One by one, replies started rolling in: confusion, disappointment, people asking if I was okay. I ignored them all. I walked around my living room and began pulling down decorations. Each balloon I popped felt like releasing a little bit of the pressure building inside me. The lights came down next. I put away the plates, the cups, the cake. It was as if I was erasing a version of myself that had been too trusting, too hopeful. My partner called twice. I let it ring. My friend texted me asking if she needed to bring anything for the party. The nerve of it made my stomach twist. I stared at her message for a long moment before turning my phone off completely. I didn't trust myself to speak to either of them without breaking down. Hours passed in a blur. I sat on the floor, leaning against the couch, staring into nothing. My mind kept replaying the video, each second sharper than the last. I wondered who had sent it. Someone who cared, someone who wanted to hurt me, someone who had seen more than I ever did. But the more I thought about it, the more afraid I became that this might only be the beginning, that there might be more I didn't know. By late afternoon, the room was quiet and empty again, as if no celebration had ever been planned. The sun had begun to set, painting the walls in a soft orange glow. I finally took a deep breath, feeling the weight of everything settle heavy on my chest. My birthday, the day that was supposed to make me feel loved and seen, had turned into the day that shattered the illusion I had been living in. But beneath the heartbreak, something else stirred. A sense of clarity. If this video had arrived today, anonymously and without warning, then maybe it was time for me to stop assuming everything was fine. Maybe it was time to uncover the truth completely, no matter how painful it would be. And with that thought, I realized something. This wasn't just the cancellation of a party, this was the beginning of uncovering everything they had been hiding from me. The night after I canceled my birthday party was long and heavy. I barely slept, and every time I closed my eyes, the video replayed in my mind: my partner leaning in too close, my best friend smiling in that way she never smiled at me anymore, and the whisper that carried my name like a warning. When I finally got out of bed the next morning, sunlight was streaming into the room, but it didn't warm me. It only revealed how exhausted and hollow I felt. My phone was filled with missed calls and messages. My partner had called 7 times. My friend had sent 3 long texts, asking why the party was cancelled, pretending to be concerned.